Okay, so here is the box. Kind of cool looking. It's kind of nice. And this one is actually 178 of 1500. So let's get him out of the box. Okay guys, here he is. He is very cool looking. I have to admit, he's very, very cool looking. He is a very big piece. I like the blue. It looks very cool in person. The red here has some highlights and shadows here, so it's kind of neat, you know. This at first I thought it might be too dark, and maybe, so I may add a little bit lighter color on the cape. Not to match this, but just a little lighter. The eyes. The eyes are cool, but to me, and I'll get some close-ups of this, looks like this one is a little bit towards the right. So I may, well, I will redo the eyes. The eyebrows are not bad, but they are missing certain areas where you can see they didn't paint the area where it's missing. The skin tone is nice. It has, you know, some highlights and shadows and some little peach tone going on. But to me, it feels a little too mannequin looking. So I am going to repaint the skin. The other thing I may do, I mean, I know he's a cartoon guy, and the fade is just very close to the side of the head, which is not bad, I like it, but I don't know, I'm wondering what he would look like with a little bit more hair so the ears don't stick out as much, which I'm not saying they stick out too much, they're pretty good, but I kind of wonder, you know, maybe I'll Photoshop it first to see how he would look with a little bit more hair on this area, so this ear don't stick out as much as, to me, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may add some hair there. I don't know. But other than that, I think people will be happy with him. And this one does have the liver spots, I guess you can call them. I know someone erased them with an eraser, and somebody in the forum said it didn't work for them. But actually, let's try some saliva. No, still there. So that didn't work. But so we'll figure something out on that and see what happened, and hopefully, you know, we'll learn how to take that off without, you know, people needing to repaint the whole thing. Again, you know, it's not bad. It's really cool. It's very impressive in person. You know me, I just like mine to be a little bit different. But here we go. Here, it's the back. The base is really cool. I love the color. You know, everything is really cool. I'm liking it. Again, you know, the skin tone. You know, there's little issues here and there, but, you know, I'm liking it, you know. Okay, guys, so let me get some close-ups for you. I don't know once I load this on the computer, in person, this blue looks a little lighter than what I'm seeing in the monitor. In the monitor, it's looking like a darker blue. Maybe in the video, once I put it up, it will look what I'm seeing here, which is a little bit more of a blue, but a little tint of turquoise maybe, because it isn't as dark as I'm seeing it in the monitor. But it's a nice Superman blue. It's really cool. And this isn't bad, you know, I mean, it's not bad. I like the contrast, but I don't know, maybe we're just used to seeing the red cape the same color as the S, but I don't think I would go as red as the S, but I may change that. But here's the, I don't know if you can see these, see the little liver spots on there. It's interesting how everyone's having those. It looks like, you know, they had some things here and they just, you know, puttied it up. So that's that, but yeah, you know, no big deal. As you can see, it's not bad skin tone. He's very cool looking. The eyes are darker than in the Proto. And let's see if I can get them straight. I mean, it doesn't look bad on here on video, but I feel that this guy's looking this way a bit, but we'll see. And you can see here what I'm talking about. They just didn't finish the eyebrow there, or else it would look complete. And I don't know if you can tell here, this is what I'm talking about. His fade is just so perfectly on there that, you know, you have these gaps here of the ears. So I'm thinking if there was a little bit more hair here, he may look a little older, but I may go that route. Add some hair there, a little bit more sideburns, so we'll see. But, you know, he is cool looking. He's very impressive. You know, Andy did a great job here. And by the way, I did get a nameplate, and he was generous enough to sign it for me, which was very cool. Thank you, Andy, for that. Let me turn him around instead of... Alright guys, so, you know, I'm happy with him. He is cool looking. Again, I'll just do my thing to him. And, you know, what I do to him isn't to everybody's likings, but we'll see. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see, but there's very little bit of liver spots on here. But, you know, really not that bad. I'm pretty sure some have them worse than this one. But I don't have a damn eraser, so I can't try the eraser. But I did do my finger and spit. That didn't work, so I'm going to do some 99% alcohol and see what happens. So here's one right here, and here's one right there. So let's try this one. Okay, so you don't want to do 99% alcohol because you'll dissolve the paint. So let's try some Windex on this guy. Okay, well, it didn't take the paint away, but it didn't take away the liver spot. So, actually, I have no idea what to do aside from that. Let's see, if I do 99% alcohol but not rub as much, because I rubbed way too much here, and that took the paint off. So let's try this one here and not rub so much. Nope. Not really, guys. I have no idea how to get rid of those liver spots. So whoever got rid of them with an eraser got lucky. Anyways. Okay guys, I tried. Sorry. Alright, so what I'm doing is just same as you've seen in my other videos. Doing a little veiny thing. Alright, so I'm just going to continue doing this. No sense recording the whole thing. Alright, so here you have it. I don't know if you can see it, but all the little veiny looking things. Little capillary looking things. Now we're going to go in with the blue and do the same thing all over the area. And so here we have the blue. I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown. Okay, so I went very subtle with the stuff, so by adding that extra brown over it, it really knocked down those little veins. So they're very, I mean, you can see some and then some you can't, so it makes it look more like there's some depth. I'm going in with a little bit of red just to give them a little bit of more color in certain areas. Gotta be careful with this. You don't want them to look too feminine. I'm actually going to add some hair on the sides right here. You know, so he doesn't have that real. See, that's how I look when I get when I shave too much right here. My ears stick out worse. So I'm gonna see if I can fix this. He's awesome looking. I love him like this, but you know, I just want him different, and I hope I don't mess him up. But anyway, here's the epoxy, and once it's on there and dried, that's it. Can't go back. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's another day. This is nice and hard, and we're going to start painting, and then we will see how he turns out with the little extra volume on the sides of the head. Alright guys, so here he is painted, and actually I really like the way he came out with the extra fullness on the sides of the temples there. I'm loving it now. So I will be doing the eyes now. I won't be filming the eyes because, well, I already did that with the Batman. So let me get the eyes going, and he should be done, and we'll show the finished product. Alright guys, so here is the finished piece. Added a nameplate, which was cool, for the Andy signing it. The Batman has it on the bottom, so I'll probably change that one because I think it looks cool in front. And here he is. You can see the volume of the hair. I think I like it better. It's not, you know, ears are more not sticking out here, so that's kind of cool. What I did notice is, of course, I didn't smooth it out as nice as I could have here, so I'll be going back in and smoothing it out and making it blend into this area a lot better. So but this is a good idea. So what you know what it came out like, and it's cool. The eyes, I don't know if I can zoom in there. I like the lighter blue skin tone. I like it better. I don't know if you can see it here, but a little overspray here, but I'll take care of that later. Anyway guys, well, so I am actually very happy with this piece. Again, you know, I mean, he does come very, very cool, but he was a little bit mannequin looking to me. Anyway guys, so we'll see you next time.